answers. No scripts, no rules. We laugh, we talk, we keep in life to random things, hot takes, bold thoughts, and even mood swings. One topic in, then all.
Hey. How's everybody doing?
Good,
I hear,
good.
I hear you guys out there. Yeah, you hear them? I heard them. They were like, where you guys been? So, let's get into it. You feel me? Welcome back to another edition of Nothing But
Answers.
the place you come to get all the answers that you need. We have all the answers, okay? We have all the answers that you need. But what you do with those answers is your business, okay? However it works out for you is totally yours, right? You keep that. That's not up to us. But we definitely would like you to ask any questions. What you doing, Lee? You good over there?
I'm well.
Okay. Do me a quick favor. Because it looks like the Facebook like it's just me.
No.
It's everybody?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I mean on YouTube. I mean Facebook. I mean YouTube. I mean Facebook. Okay, we're good everywhere.
Glad you cleared that up.
Hey, that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to clear everything up. Okay. And so anyway, so we were off last week, 4th of July. They're being lazy, right? I wanted to work. They didn't want to work. I was like, work. You know what I mean? But they're like, oh, we need to take time off to be with our families. Like they don't see their families all the time. It's crazy. But Lee Little, how you doing?
I'm good. I can't complain. How about yourself?
I'm cool in the gizang. How was your 2 weeks?
Oh, they were wonderful. I flew out to Texas to see my sister.
Oh, so
Enjoyed
somebody
some
flew
time
out?
there.
You got flued out?
No, I flew myself out.
Okay, that's the story you're telling. God, why can't women just be honest? And we'll get to that later. Go ahead.
Goodness gracious. And back to work, back to the regular scheduled program, back to working on this book.
Okay, that's right. You got a book coming up. All right. Look like Vaughn's having some technical difficulties over there.
Yeah, I don't know.
What's good with you, Vaughn?
Chilling, bro.
You were good. You were good. We got to see everything. It was looking nice, and then this is what you do, man. What? Talk to me.
I don't know what's going on. It just
gotta
blinked out on me. It just blinked out on me.
It happens sometimes. How was your week? 2 weeks.
It was good, man. Good. Like chilling.
Chilling.
I relaxed. Yeah, I relaxed.
Hey, look, relaxing is good. Now we gotta get back to work. I'm about to ride y'all hard because it's ridiculous. Y'all had a day off. Ain't no days off. All right, we don't do that around here. It's very interesting. The rest of the crew not here. I don't know where they're at. They're going to be docked. We're going to dock their pay. Okay.
Yeah.
That check will be a little light.
Ruth don't show up till 8:15.
We can't keep accepting that, right? We can't keep accepting her. Oh no! Wait, somebody's in the waiting room. Hey, Leanne, let somebody in.
That's
I can't
Carissa.
see it, but somebody's in there. Doc.
You can't talk about people not here.
And she got the glasses.
And that's why I went to check. And I saw, like, in my thing, I see the top of my head like this. I was like, somebody there. Hey, how was your week, Doc?
Make me log into my old laptop so that I can let myself in.
Well, somebody's supposed to be watching that. I won't say any names, Leanne, but somebody's supposed to watch that. And I don't know who, but we'll designate somebody lovely to do that next time. We won't do it right here on air, but we'll pick somebody, Leanne, to do that to check when people come in the room. But I'm not gonna say any names, Leanne. Okay, so
that's a shame.
but how you been, Doc? Everything was good?
Everything is good, yeah.
Is this your first year here for summer? Living over in New Jersey?
Going very good.
Gotcha. Is this your first year living in New Jersey? Okay, so you had You had a 4th last year here.
Doc froze. My joint froze.
Oh, that's Doc.
Yep.
I was Leanne. You there?
Yes.
I need your mic
There's-
on at all times. I need you by your mic at all times. When I ask a question, I need you to be right on. Okay. I need yes.
Okay.
When I say Leanne, yes. So you had a 4th here last year, Doc.
Yes.
Okay. Is it very different than your Philly 4th?
Say that again.
Is it very different from your Philadelphia 4th of July's?
Yes. Definitely quieter.
Oh, right. I remember.
And I haven't spent the 4th of July in Philly in years, because and since the pandemic, because I would go to Delaware because it's just too much in Philly.
Right. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
And you can't tell the difference between fireworks and other stuff.
And the gunshots. Did you guys see the video of the shooting that took place?
Yes.
I can't remember where in Philly, where people were on the porch and they just ringing shots and people jumping on each other like The Walking Dead. It was insane.
Yes. Crazy.
Insane. And the interesting part, I saw that in Alabama, I believe in is it Delaware and Chicago, crime has dropped. They implemented a lot of programs, pools, things like that for people, jobs, and crime has dropped over 50%.
Maryland.
In Maryland, there we go.
Yep.
So so there's a way to get it done, and they don't want to do it.
Of course.
They don't want to do it. You know,
I mean,
crime
because
pays.
Camden had done something like that at one point.
Yes.
And I'm like, they're right across the river. You can't go talk to them and figure out how they did that.
Mm-hmm.
Because they
I remember
really reduced their crime rate, their murder rate. They reduced it.
Absolutely. And I remember Barack Obama came to Camden to see and talk about what they were doing, and because it was working. You know, Camden was like number 1 at one point, and not even in the top anything anymore. So that's good.
So there is ways to get it done, but people don't, like you said, either they don't want to get it done or they don't want to talk to somebody else who has already done it because they don't want to. I don't know what they don't want to do, but it's ridiculous. Yeah. If somebody's doing something that you need to do, you should talk to them.
Right. What they need a villain. And if we keep doing those things, we become the villain, right? So the boogeyman, they make us out to be, they say, look at what happened to them. Look what they're doing there. They're killing each other. But if we so murders are down in some of these big places that murders were happening. And also they said that people that are in prison the numbers are going down as well. So that's interesting, going down a lot. They said big part. Yes. So a big part may be that a lot of people were in jail from the crack epidemic still. They had them long sentences, right? And that's why they were locking a lot of people up. Then they legalized marijuana in a lot of places. So a lot of these little things that people were getting locked up for are off the table. So there's less arrest, right? There's less people getting sentenced. I don't know if it's less arrest, but people getting sentenced to prison and things of that nature. So
did you know it's interesting how, to your point, how they are making new ways of arresting people and keeping them in jail. I was talking to someone yesterday and they told me, that New Jersey no longer has a bail. So if you get locked up, you got to stay there until you see the judge. And I was like, what? It's like,
really?
I thought that was very interesting. Yes.
Yeah, I got to look that up. I thought bail was a right.
So did I. But two people this week told me that.
Told you that? Yeah, I'm gonna look into it because you about to, so now you're putting people out of work because bail's bondsmen, they have nothing to do anymore. They just put them straight out of work. So that would be insane. But let's get into it. I don't know where Ruth is. It's still she got about 3 minutes before she pop in. She really her check gonna be 0 this week. We can't even have this. But hey, let's check. We want to talk about can can we tell the truth? Or is telling the truth a bad thing sometimes? I don't know. Like, if you say, hey, babe, you look fat in that dress, is that truth bad?
I don't think the truth is bad. I think the reaction may be.
And sometimes it's the delivery too. That's
okay.
Because I think some people use "I'm just telling you the truth" as a way to be mean.
Or maybe that's just them. Maybe that's just the way they speak. But I mean, it's a teachable moment, right? So in that, if you are dealing with someone who says something, you could say, hey, listen, I hear what you're saying, but the way you said it hurt my feelings or didn't make me feel good, right? I think that somebody has to be the bigger person in any relationship. And you have to be able to
Can't never be me.
Well, that's because you're short. I think the only person you're taller. I think the only person you're taller than is maybe Doc, because she's Woodle. So, so what do we think? Hey, Leanne, play us something. Let's see we'll see what we get into. We have a little something because I really think I've been thinking about this because, like I said, I told the story about the girl I was dating, and I didn't find her attractive physically. And being the great guy I am at the time, I told her that I didn't feel like she was physically attractive, but I really loved everything else about her. And she said it was wrong. I don't know. All right, so what do we got here, Leanne? Let's see.
It's just best that you don't go in there. You might be put to shame. Just don't go in there.
I won't put you through this dope, man. What are you talking about?
Jay, just chill.
Move. I asked you to move. Now.
Hey, I know, but you just need to just get your stuff and your turn is next. What are you doing? No, absolutely not. No.
Watch out.
What are you doing? You're going to take the doorknob off. No.
Watch out.
No.
I'm trying to be gentle, bro.
No.
Watch out.
No, babe. No, Jay. It's just going to be better if you don't.
Hey, come up out of here, man.
You've got like less than a minute. Like he's getting real mad. Stop, Jay. Just let's talk first. Let's just talk. Let's talk. Come on, talk to me. Talk to me. Come on. Let's just talk about it. Stop.
Hey, get up out of here, man.
No, Jay, quit. No, me.
Okay.
I don't understand what's happening.
So she let the neighbor take a bath.
It says the husband was extremely angry when his wife let the neighbor take a bath.
Oh yeah, don't cut me off again when I'm talking. Thanks. So she told the truth. Like, hey, listen, the neighbor came over. He's taking a bath, and husband came home immediately, and was upset that the neighbor was in there taking a bath.
Why is he taking a bath?
Yeah.
That's the first part.
His tub didn't work. She told him the truth.
Garden hose outside.
She told him the truth. The neighbor's taking a bath.
But if he lives there, it's not about telling the truth. That's a discussion. Like, babe, the neighbor water got cut off. Do you mind or even not even do you mind, but should we allow them to come take a bath in our bathtub?
Oh, that's what should happen. Okay.
That's what should happen.
Vaughn, wait, Leanne, what do you think should happen?
That the neighbor should have stayed at his house.
Thank you,
And
Leanne.
not even ask no daggone question like that.
I would have.
Well, I will. Go ahead, Vaughn.
And
No
she
one
should
is.
said no.
No one is asking to take a bath at the house. Yo, let me fill this bucket up or something. Ain't nobody asking to take a bath in your crib. No, sir.
Especially when I'm not home.
Well, what were they doing talking in the first place?
That too.
Why is he so comfortable
I
asking
asked
you
my
to go
wife
to
to
the
take a
bath?
bath in my house. You want to get naked around my wife is what I hear.
A bath. Yeah, that's exactly what that sounds like.
You just said, "Hey, let me take a bath in your house. I want to have my ding-a-ling-a-ling out. Hey, could you get my back for me?
I left my towel. Could you bring me that towel?
Oh, hell yeah. Hey, you come downstairs butt naked. Hey, y'all got any towels? I ain't seen none up there. Yeah, that's wild. That's wild. And I don't think that the husband to me had the energy. He seemed kind of scared.
You know what?
I'd have knocked everybody down and been in that bathroom.
Well, he a black dude. He got a white wife. He hit her. He gone. I think he was thinking like, I can't just throw her through the. And he told her, he said, I will put you through this door. And his brain clicked on like, no, sir, don't do that.
Well, his idle threats didn't work. It's still a man in your bathtub with his balls in your tub.
He did leave back out, and they cut it because he might have left back out and chitty chitty bang bang, everybody died. We don't know.
Hey, Ruth, I'm sorry. What's up, Ruth?
Hello. I came in on an interesting topic.
Mhm.
Balls in the bathtub? What are we talking about here?
That's all you heard? Everything you
That's
said?
all I heard in the first 3 minutes.
Yo.
Wow. So it looked like a so the neighbor must have asked the wife of the home to take a bath in their house, and husband found out why he was in the tub and he tried to get into the bathroom. You know, maybe the husband didn't really want to go in there because what if he was packing?
Oh my.
You got to run in there with your wife and see all that man meat out there. That now you mad, embarrassed.
You see the comment? Something said in the comment like something you'll be embarrassed or something like that. One of the comments, and the dude was like, the dude was like, that's
mini
nasty.
arm. Get you and your mini arm out of my bathroom. Then you got to walk by. Now you got to worry about your wife. She saw it. It's too late. She saw it. Now you can never leave her home by herself again.
Now you got to kill him. You got to kill him. You got to shoot him.
That's crazy.
Wow.
At least cut him off 5 inches.
Yeah.
Oh my. I don't know.
He's horrible.
I asked for one to be first. Could you throw that one on, please? No, that's very interesting. I do think that's a conversation we need. I don't think it's the conversation we need to have. The conversation should be, hey, Tim tried to ask me to use the bathroom, and I said no.
Let me go talk to Tim.
Obviously, then I'll go beat Tim up. Beat Tim right up. But
And
I remember
that's a question Tim should be asking the both of them together, not talking to the wife,
right?
Or talk to the man of the house himself.
Tim don't need to ask that question at all. Yo, your wife.
But I will say, listen, one of my homies, he was like, "Yo, man, I have a fever. Can I use your tub?" I like, man, get off my phone, man. Don't. Go ahead, man. You ain't using my tub, man. You might as well go ahead and go to the hospital. He was not using my tub. That's crazy. What are you talking about? That was wild.
You know, put ice in the water, bring the fever down. Daryl's like, no,
Yeah,
you're
but
going
I'm
to
saying, why would you say no if that's your friend?
He should know better. He's my friend. He ain't using my tub. Everybody's balls gonna be in my tub. What are we talking about?
Does he not have a tub? I mean, that's the question. Does he have a tub?
Ruth, if he had a tub, we'd fight. Because that's a whole nother story.
Yeah, that could have been a real loaded question. That's what I want to know.
Yo, this guy.
I mean, he tried to holler at me if he got a tub in his own house. I want to use your tub. No, he didn't have a tub.
So that's a good thing. So then, like Doc said, it was just a friendly question.
No, it wasn't. That was loaded. Yo, he tested. He tried you, Daryl.
Who over here is letting their friend come use their tub?
But wait, if it's really your friend, right?
Girls would do that though.
Yeah, I don't care.
Oh, really? Okay.
And stayed or night or the weekend or why wouldn't you?
No, that's different, Doc. They come on. Hey, Doc, I just want to come over and use your tub.
What?
If they don't have a tub and they want a
I
bath.
guess I don't ask. That's too many questions. I got all the time. No.
But then that means now the bigger question is: are there limits to what you can let your friend borrow or do? I mean, what are we saying? It's a
Yes.
friend.
Yes. I
Then
think
how
we have-
friendly are you with them?
Well, there you go. All friends are not the same.
No,
Right?
what if this was a really good friend? That's what I'm saying to
Nah,
you.
if it was my good friend, yes. He was just a friend.
It
Okay.
sure wouldn't
But a
be the
good
same.
friend can put their balls in your tub. That's I'm trying to understand.
Or their vaginas. Like if Leanne was like, yo, I need you to tub. I'm like, come on, Lee. You got it. You feel me? Like Leanne,
Lee, are
I'm
you
like,
there?
"Hey,
Oh my god.
Leanne
Are
is
you
my
there
homie.
for
bro.
that?
It
Yeah.
wouldn't even be a question if Leanne asked, but this dude was he was like a acquaintance.
Leanne's not saying anything.
Yeah, no, I don't.
I didn't say she would ask. I said it, but she needed it. She's like, yo, ain't no more tubs in the whole town. Can I use yours? I'm like, yeah, you got it.
Wow. So levels of friendship determine that. I got it. Okay.
What don't in your life, all your friends get the same access?
No, my friends don't have access to my tub, period.
Exactly.
Ruth is
Period.
wild. She's like, you let your friends?
That's across
Oh,
the
ain't none of my
board,
friends use my
period.
tub.
No,
Why not, Ruth? Why not?
that's just not what we do. I'm not cleaning my tub after you put your genitals or whatever in it. No. I'm sorry.
Yo, that's
It's got to be
insane.
another way. There has to be another way for them. No.
Yes, they said your tub.
Nah, they have other friends.
And then they be like, hey, we're gonna do it while you're out. Can you bring me a towel? For Roger to come out the basement and bring me a towel?
No.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
No double triple no.
It happened. Okay, so
I remember this.
can anybody see that? I can't really see it. Can somebody see it to read the caption on the side, please? If anybody can see it.
Can anybody see it?
I think
I went.
I went to Leanne, if you girl. So I went to a party with my boyfriend yesterday, and he was acting really standoffish. He didn't. I need glass.
He didn't intro
Didn't intro me. Go ahead.
to me to anybody there and left me alone for most of the party, and I didn't know anyone there. It was bothering me, so I expressed my feelings to him, not expecting his response. I never would have thought the man I've been dating for the last 3 months was ashamed of me. I thought we were just taking our time and keeping things private. I allowed this man to move in with me. He lost his job a month after we started dating, and I've been paying all the bills. I really don't know what to do. I don't want to put him out because I'm in love with him. Maybe I should get lipo to look
Solution-based.
better for him. I don't want another woman to have him.
Look at
So the
that.
text message
That's good.
says, "Hey, you were acting different at the party yesterday. What was up with that?" He said, "You embarrassed me with that outfit you had on."
Mm-hmm.
What exactly was wrong with my outfit? I wasn't dressed trashy or anything. Alina, or whatever her name is, you had that half shirt on, knowing you have a oatmeal pie for a stomach. Where is this coming from? You've never had an issue with my stomach. For you also know I've gave birth to 2 kids. Yeah, but that's another nigga's kids. Your stomach doesn't look like that because of me, so I'm embarrassed as fuck. Then we were around my homeboys. All their girls had nice bodies. I'll never take you in public again. This why I don't post you. I don't post you. You ain't none to show off. She said, you said you didn't post me because you're private and didn't want people in your business. Wow, shake my head.
Two things can be true.
Hush, Daryl.
Daryl's an agent of chaos.
That's
I am
right.
So what do we
completely
What
convinced
did
of
we
it.
say anything yet? So what do we think about this? What do we think? Ruth, what do we think?
Oh, well, Ruth, we're gonna fight.
I think there's a problem here. First of all, why are you trying to please him by considering lipos, so forth, so forth? If he's not
I get
posting you, he's embarrassed of you. There's a problem in Houston already.
Right. Don't please your mate. Go ahead. Don't please your mate.
Not
Don't do
like that, no.
Oh.
Calling her names, you're saying you're embarrassed by her having kids with somebody else, and that's why she looks the way she looks. There's a whole lot of toxicity going on here that's not okay. Just not okay.
Real quick, W.L. Smith, Sankoff said, no, our water is off too.
Early.
Maria Hardy said, hi, y'all.
Hi, Maria.
What's up, Maria?
That's a good response.
That is.
Yes, the water's off. So that's it. That's for me. That's just too much. Too much going on with this guy. Move on, girl. He's not for you.
Wait a minute, Daryl. Can I please respond?
Deanna Brown said he got to go.
Yes.
Wow, that's
Yes,
a typical woman response.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now,
That's a typical woman response. I say.
Exit stage left.
Hold on. Who got that Happy Mario Brothers ring?
not me.
No.
That's crazy.
Vaughn said that quick.
Look,
It's mine.
Mine came on earlier.
No, he's
Me, Mario.
Leanne. Hey, Leanne, what you got for this one?
This his delivery was not good, but
Thanks, babe.
Oh, she let Roger.
I think
Hey, don't be giving that. No, hey, Roger, give something to everybody.
Raj.
He was just walking by. Mind y'all business. Lee, don't pay them no mind.
I think
You give it. You're supposed to have candy for everybody. Hand it out.
Go ahead, Lee.
Sorry,
I'm sorry.
I think that if he really felt this way, it should have came out sooner. Never mind the fact we're here now. He could have did it a lot more tactfully, or just not invited her, or do something, a little bit more tactful.
Yeah.
But if you don't like her, tell me what you do like about her
She pays bills.
in the conversation. You telling me that you don't like this about me, you don't like that about me. Well, damn, why are you with me? Is there
First of
anything
all,
you do like?
Thank
So
you.
you can come out and say, hey, I don't like your oatmeal stomach, but boy, you make a good oatmeal cookie. And now I get it.
Well, but first of all, let's not hear things that weren't there. Because I don't know where she asked a question, he answered her question. So I don't know what he's supposed to do. Answer a question from both sides of the question. I don't like this, but I like this. No, he answered a question. So I don't agree to that point that he just answered her question that she brought up. So, and I don't get where he said he didn't like her. I must have missed that part. I might reread
He
it
said,
again.
I don't like your stomach. You
Oh.
embarrass me.
You
So that
embarrass
means I don't like you? Does that mean I don't like you?
But you made
mean,
me
listen.
embarrassed. But if
Okay,
there's
we can't
this is
embarrass
what
our
you don't
partners?
like about me, what do you like about me? So I can get
Why- well,
context of why we
No.
still here and what makes my next move.
All of this is stemming from
She
the fact
asked
that
a
she went
question.
outside.
Go ahead.
All of this is stemming from the fact that she went outside dressed inappropriate for her body type.
According
Nobody.
to him. According to him.
No. Stop. That girl knows she's not supposed to have that on. She too old to be dressing like that. No, she look crazy. And y'all know she is out of pocket. And then he was wrong for how he went at her. He did go at her crazy. Now,
Wow, Vaughn.
no, he went at her crazy
No,
because
Vaughn. I'm applauding you because you're telling both sides of the story. So far, I only heard one side that was wrong. I like that you were able to see both parties and give some criticism both sides. It's just amazing.
Right. Thank you, Daryl. I appreciate that.
Thank you. It's a breath of fresh air to hear both sides, not just one person getting bashed. But go ahead.
Hopefully we can do that moving forward. We can do that more often.
Right.
But definitely what he likes about her, according to what she said, is that she pays the bills. That's what he liked about her. She opened herself up to that. So
wow, that's an interesting take. You were doing so well.
Yeah. No, I'm saying it's not bad. Look, Leanne said, what do you like about me? She said he lost his job a month after we started dating, and I've been paying all the bills. I really don't know what to do. I don't want to put him out, but she does want to put him out because I'm in love with him. Maybe I should just get lipo to look better for him, which is not an option for you. If you don't have to make yourself look better for somebody else, you do that for you. I don't want another woman to have him. There's the other problem. She don't want another woman to have him. So she gonna put up with whatever he say. So I mean,
I don't think he just likes her for her bill paying because he just lost his job. I think this is what I feel. I feel like he must have liked her to take her out with his friends. Okay, so it shows me something. If I'm taking you out to meet my friends, my good friends, there has to be something there. If I don't like you, I'm not going to take you to meet my friends. You'll be the biggest secret ever known to man.
Why do you let her get in the car?
That's what I said.
But what can he stop from getting in the car? Can he stop from where he wants to? That's my question.
Yes.
I can harken back to conversations we had here before. Her body, her choice. Don't tell her what to wear.
Then don't tell her now.
He didn't tell her. She asked the question.
Yes.
He answered her question. He never said anything to her about it. He might have been upset in real time, and I think there shows a problem too, because you not talking to somebody at a party is not okay, right? You can't just not talk to somebody at a party. I don't know if she tried.
Which
to talk
sounds
to
like he probably didn't even want to bring her.
He didn't. Not dressed like that.
Wait a minute, that doesn't make sense to me. Why, if he didn't want to bring her, he probably didn't want to bring her when he saw the outfit, but he can't say anything to her, so he brought her.
He could say something to her.
Yes, he could have.
Wait, please stop. Please stop. Be consistent.
Maria Hardy says,
"Your body, your choice."
Maria Hardy says some men like thick women, but he was never into her. She's a convenience to him.
Yeah.
Girl, wake up and move on.
She is not sick.
Vaughn, how many girls that you don't really find attractive or whatever are you bringing out around your boys?
0.
I'm confused. If I don't think you're that.
So if you don't find her attractive or anything like that, then why say she's an embarrassment?
Right.
And why
because
not
she
had
what she had on? He said,
Wait a minute, no. I don't think it is just what she had on, because he says that's why I don't post you. So I don't think she's just like that every day that he can't post her.
So what happened is when
I feel like he said that out of anger. I don't think he posts anybody.
Nah, come on. If
So,
we're going by
wait.
what was said, go by what was said.
So we go by what was said, right?
Okay, if we go by what was said and what was done, he took her. He said he brought up posting after she said, "I thought you said you didn't post me because I'm private." Right?
And then he answered her.
Or he told her what it was. Now he's in his bag talking about that's why I ain't gonna post you.
Who mentioned posting first? Was it him or her?
He
did.
Everything was initiated by her. Everything he said was an answer to whatever she said.
He brought up posting first.
Yes. Yes.
Knowing I had it, boom, 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 boom.
She didn't ask about posting. He brought that up.
Oh well.
No, he
was
said
bad.
this is why I
Okay.
don't
Right.
post
Okay.
you.
Right.
You're right.
Ain't nothing
You're right.
to show off.
Yep.
You're right. So
Well,
he's
wait,
saying,
first of all,
Where's that coming from?
Vaughn.
good.
Just because you're not anything to show off, I'm taking you out to see my friends, so it's a contradiction right there. That doesn't make sense. If I'm taking you out to see my friends, but you're nothing to show off, that's a contradiction. Which me taking you out to see your friends is showing I'm showing you off. But what I'm still saying
it
is,
sounds
It may
like,
not be to
wait,
him.
wait.
he might
It's a guy. It's a
not have
I
had a
wanna say-
choice of taking her because
Who?
when he took her, he ignored her all night. So then you could tell your boys, yeah, I ain't really into her. You saw I bought her, but you see, I ain't even talked to her.
That makes no sense. I don't know. I'm guessing you guys know what men do. I'm telling you.
yeah.
I know you
That does make
guys
sense.
I'm
know
telling
that.
you what
I'm
men
telling
do,
you
but
as
y'all
a
not
man,
listening.
As a man,
And
I'm
people
not
play
taking you.
games.
That's not a
People
game I
play
want to play.
games all
I'm not
the
bringing
time.
Ursula
That's
to my home.
you.
Wait.
Right, that's you.
So
So Vaughn
There
is
are
saying
so
the same
many
thing.
manipulators
listen,
out there
listen.
who need a place to stay and will do some of the stuff they need to do to have a place to
He
stay.
didn't need a place
So-
to stay
so-
at first.
So listen.
He's paying all the
he
bills.
liked
So he
her.
does.
He liked her, right?
Oh my goodness
The
gracious!
same thing that Daryl said before about the girl he was with. He liked her. He really liked
Right.
her. He wasn't
I don't
attracted.
know. I don't
No,
know.
If y'all not
I'm
gonna
telling you,
listen,
I've been
why are we
here.
talking?
I love
Because
it. Right.
Why we?
it
why
doesn't
we
sound
talking?
like it. Because you
But
don't
it
talk
don't
let's
to
put
matter
it
what
this
it
somebody.
sounds
way.
like.
You don't talk to
Stop.
somebody like that if you care about them. I don't care what kind of
You
arguments you
talk
have.
He's
to
a lie.
somebody
And I
like
We're
say
lying
this to
right now.
couples all
You
the
talk-
time.
You
If you
talk to
say
people
stuff
like
like
that.
you are nothing to show off, I'm embarrassed by you. You don't say that to somebody you care about.
Because if you tired of her
So wait,
behavior,
wait.
you don't know why he got where he got to that
But
point.
if you tired of her behavior, that would mean that you had to say something beforehand.
Right.
Like,
and
it-
she
if
ain't
y'all
listening.
had-
She
that's
got a
not
butt in
in
the
the
car.
text.
Beforehand.
Go
That's
ahead,
not in
Daryl,
the
man,
text
'cause
at all.
Yeah, you
It's
guys
not
all
in the
put that in
text.
there.
Y'all
Wait,
not
none of
listening.
okay. This is what's in the text. He took her somewhere. You guys can try to make that a negative, but if I'm taking you to see my friends, I don't think that's
It's
a negative.
positive.
Not at
No,
all. And he
that's
said
not
the problem with me at the party, he told you the problem. It's what you had on. So when you came out with what you had on, he probably got upset. He
Well,
probably
y'all
wasn't
left the
mature
house
enough.
together. Wait
can
a
I
minute.
finish?
Y'all left
Can
the
I
house
finish?
together.
Doc,
Go ahead.
I just want to
Go
finish.
ahead.
Doc.
But
Go ahead.
he might not have been able or didn't feel like he could say something. We don't know. We're putting that on him, right? I don't know. He might have not felt like he was able to say something about what she wore. Now,
That's
in the
not
moment,
text.
again, no, it's not the problem. Is you're talking. That's the problem. Over people. So what I'm saying is that I think that I think that we know at times when we're mad and we're not the most. It doesn't seem like this whole conversation was the most intelligent, emotionally intelligent conversation I've ever heard. But when you're mad, how many times have we, especially if we weren't at the place we are now, that we ignored somebody in the heat of something happening?
Ignore
You've never
somebody
ignored anybody?
and going
Well,
out and
well,
saying
not somebody
something
I'm with.
to hurt their
Not
feelings.
somebody
is a
I'm with.
different
No.
thing.
Okay, cool. Again, you guys are mature than everybody else. I've done it, right? At the time, I've done it. You don't know better. You don't. So again, this whole relationship seems very, very young, not in chronological age, but in mental age. It seems like a young relationship. The whole conversation is young, right?
And that's
her
the problem.
Can I
They
ask-
only been together 3 months. You move this person into your house, you don't know that person.
Right.
which is further my thing that it's young-minded relationship.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It doesn't
I'd agree with
seem
that
like
piece.
a
Yeah.
very healthy relationship to begin with.
I said
Because
toxicity.
even in this conversation, he said these things, but he never said, I don't want to be with you. I don't love you. I don't like you. That never, he said, I don't like what you had on. I don't like your stomach. It was very specific on what he did not like.
And he said,
Maria
you
Hardy
are nothing
said-
to show off. That says a whole lot.
Right.
Maria Hardy
But
said-
again,
Maria Hardy
It-
says
it
she
does.
pays all the
So does her
bills,
outfit.
not him.
What's that?
okay. Paying the
Maria
bills.
Hardy
Okay.
says she pays all the bills, not him.
So what does that mean? What does that mean, Maria? She pays all the bills. Does
That's
that make
why
her the
he
man?
was-
That's what it
She's in
says.
control. No, I'm asking, what does that mean? She pays the
She's
bill.
in
Okay.
control?
What does it mean? Yeah, what does it mean? I'm
He
No,
pays-
I think
he pays all
I
the
think
bills.
she was
okay, she
saying
pays the bill.
he
Why are
pays,
we
he
bringing
takes
it
care
up?
of her. She bought it.
She
Yeah,
takes
she
care of
bought
him.
it up.
Yeah,
So-
right, 'cause
But she's
no.
probably as tired of paying all the damn bills as he is
Stop.
of her oatmeal stomach. The end.
Stop. No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Yes,
no,
it
it's
is.
not. because
How do
it's
you
probably
know
a
that?
whole whole trail of behavior that goes along with that.
Listen. So the problem is her. She's upset.
What?
She's paying all the bills. And since she's paying all the bills, he has to like everything about her.
No, but
Maria
there's a
Hardy
way
He
to
can't
says-
not
talk
like
to her.
everything about her.
Maria's
Huh?
Hardy says she was convenient to him.
Yo,
They
these
they were
totalitarian
together.
mindset women is incredible. Now
If
she's
they've been
convenient.
together for 3 months, he lost his job a month after they've been there, right?
Right.
So that means
Right.
2 months.
Yes.
So he only been out of work for a month.
Right.
A month.
So what's the point
So
there?
what is
No,
she?
he's been out of work for
Let-
2 months.
2
Okay.
months.
If he's
Yeah,
been out
yeah,
of
2
work
months.
for okay, let's say 2 months, right? They've
Right.
been together for 3. He's been out of
Right.
work, what, a month? So for 2 months, she's been paying the bills.
Right.
Why she bringing that up? If you with that dude is either gonna get back on,
Hey,
get his stuff
hey, Vaughn,
together.
real fast. Can I say something?
Go ahead, man.
She was paying the bills before he moved in her house. She's paying her bills. Now,
She
if she's
said
paying
all
his
the
bills,
bills.
Oh, that's
She
does
said
that mean
all.
all his bills?
what she paying his car
So-
note?
It said all.
What bill? Yeah, all, but we don't know what all means. We don't know if it's a
All
car
means
note.
all.
You don't obviously don't.
All right,
have a
then
house
what
because
you
it's
said
her.
doesn't have a point.
It does have a point because if you don't have a car, what's she paying? A phone bill amongst her bills that she's
It doesn't
paying?
matter if it's a phone bill, a shoe
It does
bill,
matter.
a
because,
grocery
listen,
bill.
it
You know
does.
she paying
So
the
what?
grocery bills, and groceries is a lot.
And what?
Now
Listen,
I'm paying my
The
grocery
whole
bill and
problem-
yours.
The whole problem
I
is
don't
she
care if
should
it was
never
$2
came out.
extra
She should
dollars.
never came out
so
the
you
room
can't
dressed
count on
like that.
people in relationships. If you go down, they're not supposed to pick up for you. That's not what's
Not
supposed to
after
happen.
2 months.
That's why y'all don't have no
Obviously, it is
relationship.
if you moved in together. So in their relationship, how they're moving, if you live together, obviously this is what, and she already is acting like you're talking about lipo and stuff. So she's in it. I know no other man, no other woman to get him. She's in it because she feels the love he has.
Maria Hardy says, I don't know how to support a man that's not even trying, and then insult.
Now he's not trying.
Then
Now,
insult.
now he's not trying.
You
Right.
you
This-
don't know.
You
You
got
don't
it.
know that Darrell Braswell.
We don't know if he's trying or not. I'm not putting that
We
on.
don't. Right.
I don't know if he's trying or not. I don't know anything
We
about him.
don't know.
I
I
would say
know-
not.
You would. That's that Tyler
You
Perry
would.
mentality.
You would.
Not
You
things like that
definitely
bad.
would.
All men are terrible. But again,
We didn't
I
say all
think
men.
they're
We
both-
said this loser.
every time we
Why?
have a
He's a loser now.
He's a look.
She
listen,
came outside dressed like a retired stripper, and he's a loser. She, whatever, man. She, whatever.
I still stand
Again.
by the fact he should have said
Let's
something
say
to
so
her
cute.
or not brought her.
That's
Well,
it.
I don't
and then
think
that would
that's-
even
I don't
cause
think
more of
that's
a problem.
I don't exactly.
Yeah.
See, this is where we can't even be honest. Because if he'd have said,
You
"Yo,
can
you
be
can't go with
honest. You can be
Wait,
honest.
No, we
wait,
can't.
wait,
No.
No, you can't.
How
No,
can-
y'all not.
Yes,
Y'all
you
not
can.
getting it, cause y'all not men. Y'all don't have to deal with yourselves like we do. We tell you the truth. We tell you the truth, and you jump completely off the boat like y'all doing now.
Hold on, man.
We just
Little
said,
ball. Little ball.
yo, we just said we can't tell you the truth, and y'all always said,
Vaughn,
yes, you
but
can.
Vaughn, he didn't even try to
No,
say
no, 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 no,
before
no.
they got there.
No, 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 no,
Instead,
no, no,
he
no,
did
no.
a little
No,
boy
no, no, no.
response
No,
and ignored
no,
her.
no.
Yes,
First,
he
Little
did.
boy response.
First,
Wow.
stop
Little
trying to
name
emasculate
calling.
one. Stop emasculating that man because y'all keep doing that.
What?
Two,
He emasculated
two.
himself.
Yes, you did. You called him a little boy for what?
I
You don't
said
know what
response.
happened.
Little boy response, Vaughn.
It don't
Different.
matter. It shouldn't have been brought
Did
up because
she
we
have
didn't
a
say that
little
was a
girl's
big
outfit
girl.
on?
Yeah, yes, she did. You know what, Daryl? He gave
She
the
had a
right
little girl's
response, 'cause
outfit on. Can we say that?
Maria Hardy says, how are you going to compare her to the other women?
That's another
Was
good
you-
point.
Because he compared
Well,
whether or
yeah,
not she was
I
classy
don't
or
see
not. Was she
sometimes-
presentable or not?
Well,
No,
yeah,
he didn't
and
say
I get
presentable outfits. He said they looked good. That's what he said.
Yeah, he was wrong for
that
that.
means presentable.
Yes.
That means
Yes.
presentable.
No, he didn't say the word presentable.
He
He said
said
they
good.
looked good.
He
It's a
didn't say
synonym.
sexy.
Read it
It's a
again.
synonym.
He didn't
Read
say
it
they
again.
look sexy. Look,
He
It's a
said
synonym.
good, which is a
Yo.
synonym to sexy. All right.
Doc gonna go change her
No,
glasses.
synonym
now.
not. Is not.
I don't want no
that's
smoke
not.
when she come back.
No,
All I
actually,
know
what he says,
is-
the girls had nice bodies.
Well, that's even worse. He made it very specific. He
Why
said
was
the
that
girls
worse?
had nice bodies. That means you did not.
You shouldn't have asked.
We know that. He said she had oatmeal pie stomach.
He said that from the rip.
So so again, this is where we can't be honest. Just because I say their bodies look good, yours doesn't right now. You conceded that point by saying my body looks like this because I had children. So you conceded his point.
No, she conceded her insecurities.
Yeah, she's
No,
very
she conceded
insecure.
that my stomach. Oh, so she's lying. She made that up. Her stomach doesn't look like that.
Why?
I don't know if it's insecurity. I think she said I am and she does. Maybe it should be the thing to kick her in gear to get in shape.
Daryl.
I agree. Both of these people are not the healthiest, right? This was not the best way to communicate. Again, he could have said something maybe, but I don't know. If it was you, Ruth, I can't say nothing when we leave. We already know. No, really,
Yes,
we know
you
your
can.
stance.
No, you can though. He didn't give her the benefit of the doubt to do it.
Ruth,
That's 6
you
months.
said here many times, your body, your choice, that you should trust you to make the right decision.
Yes, he
You
could have
said
brought it up, and
He
we
did
could have
not
talked
change what you
about
said.
it. We could have
No,
talked
it's nothing
about
to talk about when you already said
He-
something.
he
You can't play both sides of the fence.
I'm not
You cannot.
playing those.
He tried to
You are.
ride
You
with it.
specifically said your body, your choice. You should trust her in making a judgment, and what she's going to wear is what she's going to wear. You said that
Yes.
before about
Mm.
yourself.
But if he had a
So what I'm
problem
saying
with
is
that
that-
particular venue and her appearance, they could have talked about that.
So now you can talk about your outfit. Now you can tell you what
Now
you
we
wear.
can talk about
Yes,
it.
he
Now
might
we
have
had
said,
a
"I'm
whole
gonna have a
we
lot
had
of
a
my male
whole
friends there.
argument about
I'm
that.
going to have a lot of my male friends there to introduce you. I don't feel comfortable with you exposing your body like that." If he could have been
It wasn't
intelligent
that.
enough to
No.
say that.
That's not true.
Because
You because
what you do, you're being hypocritical. If you
No,
are,
I'm
Maria
not.
Hardy says.
hey Daryl, you remember when he
Maria
beat
Har-
me up?
Maria
ahead.
Hardy says, "Okay, then would it be all right if she looked like that after she had kids with him?"
Mm.
So that's what I felt like he was saying, but I don't know. That's what I felt like. But again, I think so much of this is out of anger. I
It
don't
is.
know what is
He's
true. What is he saying out of, I don't know. I don't
That's a
know.
good question.
And that's what it kind of sounded like he alluded to. Again, I'm not saying that's right. I'm saying that he shouldn't have spoken that way. But then again, I don't know how they speak to each other. People speak to each other. Like we act like, I don't know why we come on here and cap like people
Right.
don't talk to each other this way all the time. It's not
Right.
constructive, it's not good, but people have relationships where they talk to each other like this.
I don't.
Leanne,
That's because you're the
I'm
one
not-
talking like that.
I know you, Leanne. So I told you, please. I know you.
Mm.
I don't.
I don't
Leanne is the
either.
queen of mean. Okay.
No, I'm not.
So,
Okay.
okay, yeah, whatever you say. I'm gonna let you leave. But all I'm saying is that it's a lot that could have happened here, right? Right. If they had open communication, they may have been able to talk about it before they left.
Mm-hmm.
But even then, so let's play. Even if he did talk about what if she said, I'm not changing, I'm comfortable. This is what I want to wear.
And now he makes
So
his
now-
decision.
Sure.
Yo, you
Yeah,
not gonna
go.
change your clothes? I'm leaving you.
But see, again, I don't know if that's a good decision either, because are you going to be okay that he left you? It's a lose-lose situation.
Right.
It really is a lose-lose situation, because if you leave her, it's a problem because now she's going to feel like you left me. But then when you get there, when you leave her at the party, it's also not good either. It's just again, I don't think they even know each other well enough to know how to talk to each other, know how to deal with each other in these situations. I felt like maybe this is the first time this situation came up.
WL
Like
Smith said, I would have said, can you change them 2T shirts?
Oh my gosh.
I mean, this really just goes to show that first of all, I think they moved too fast, right? They moved in after 3 months. I mean, I don't know when, how long they've been together for 3 months,
Yeah.
or they lived together for
think
3
so.
months.
Oh,
Whatever it is, they moved in very fast. They didn't have a baseline to really go off of. They didn't go through a lot of things. And now when this comes up where the outfit is a problem, we see what happens. It was handled very incorrectly on both sides.
But can
Now,
I say?
I think.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Go ahead.
I
Sorry,
was
go ahead.
really talking.
Go ahead, Daryl.
No, that's fine.
You sure?
That's fine. Go ahead. Yes.
I think it really was not about the outfit. You know, sometimes we say that it's a certain thing because if you look into the message, like she's resentful clearly that I moved you in to help you out. I'm paying all the bills. He's clearly resentful that you had babies with somebody else. So sometimes one thing will be the symbol to kick it off, but it's really not about the outfit. That's what I'm beginning to think here. There are bigger resentments here.
No, the outfit was the straw that broke the camel's back.
Well, it
I
may have been,
I hear everything you said.
what fueled it is what I'm saying. But
Yeah,
I understand.
Right.
I don't
That
think
kicked
it's
the door open.
Yeah.
W.L.
Her
Smith
asking the
says.
question. Go ahead.
W.L. Smith says at least she didn't have a bonnet on.
Why not? You could have capped the outfit off right.
Yeah. Why not? She
No,
got
it's
all
not.
that extra hair. She could have.
But again, so really the bigger question is, outside of this, do I have to find you attractive to be with you?
No.
I find you attractive to be with you.
Yes.
I would.
Well,
You would want to. I could
Wait,
be
but
wrong.
that's not the question. Why? See, this is where the woman's ego.
Attraction. No.
Wait,
But
what's
that's
the question?
Right.
Do
What
I
was
have
the
to be
question?
physically attracted to you to want to be with you?
No, but I would like it.
Right. Who wouldn't?
But again, so is how much does
yeah,
it
the ego.
weigh the attractiveness? How much does that weigh? Because if somebody's perfect, but well, I guess they're not perfect. Someone's really close to perfect for you, but they're not physically your type, but everything else is good. You're saying you would give them up for somebody who maybe is more attractive, but not your type? Like, what are we doing here? What are we
Or
doing? in
you've
that
always
situation?
said that you have to be
No.
attracted to a person. You've always said that.
I didn't. I dated a girl who I was attracted to. Had the conversation.
Right.
Did it. Really
But that
loved
didn't
her.
last very long, right?
Most of them don't last long. So that's
Yeah.
not even. That's par for the course. I
W.L.
really
Smith.
liked her. Go ahead.
W.L. Smith says the problem is them two T-shirts.
You gotta stop.
Tell 'em. That's at the
I
core of the
would-
problem.
That's a real question. Do you have to be physically attracted to the person to be with them?
I do. I don't know about it.
Darrell, Maria Hardy says, Daryl, what do you mean by physically?
I want to have sex with you.
I guess
Look-
if you like,
Yeah,
you,
like
when
I'm
you look at
sexually
them, you find
attracted.
them attractive, like not even sexually attractive. Like I guess
Beautiful.
so. You're
That
right.
you
It's
like
a
what
good
you're
question.
looking at. That you like them from
I
aesthetically.
guess. Yeah, aesthetically, they're
Pleasing to
the
your
eye.
eye.
Like when you look at me, see that feeling you get when
Oh
you see me.
man.
That
W.L. Smith says it has to be some attraction.
Right.
but I could be attracted to who you are.
Yeah.
Right? Your personality is very important. Who you are is very important. The physical
Nah.
goes. Well, what
Yes,
you're
it
saying
does.
is, as you get older, when you start not looking as good, then I should be able to move on. Then.
No, hopefully you've built some
Yeah.
other things in between.
But that's what he's
Maria-
saying is if he got those
So
other
again-
things in the front.
Right. If I
Maria
got the
Hardy
front, right.
says, oh yeah, I know that feeling. Talking about the feeling that people
See,
get when
Right. She know
they
the
look
feeling.
at you.
She's getting the feeling right now. I
Yes.
know you know the feeling. I
Yes.
see you watching.
It goes all
She
the way
knows
to your toes, Maria. They twinkle. Yes.
I know I got the toes twinkling right now. Hey, listen.
Roof.
So but it's a real question because
Yeah,
I
it is.
think the problem, we are too aesthetically driven.
Here's
Right.
the thing. I feel as though you don't have to be necessarily attracted to me like that, but you can't be embarrassed of me.
Mm.
Oh,
Okay.
true indeed.
So
And
but
and
I
that can
can-
pop up at any time.
But what I'm saying is I can be embarrassed of you in situations if you do something embarrassing. Right?
If I
So
do
you
something
put an outfit on,
embarrassing, sure, but I need you to tell me about it. You can't just, okay, I'm embarrassed, yada yada yada, and never address the situation with me.
Mm.
No,
It's
no,
not
but I'm
fair.
saying, but he's still But but he's still. I'm saying people can still be embarrassed. People, if you go out and drink too much, you're embarrassing. I'm not going out with you out here eating with your hands. You're embarrassed. You can embarrass your partner. Our partner probably will embarrass us at the point in time, but that's not a reason to automatically like, oh, you don't like me. It's things we're not going to like at certain times, and that's okay. I think again, we're this true at times aesthetically driven, which is really. And I don't speak for men. Sometimes that's our problem. We go after that thing that looks good and it's not good for us.
Damn Jezebel.
W.L. Smith
Right,
says those two T's are embarrassing.
He's still saying
Exactly. Because that's not really a tank top. That's a baby tee. But so, like I said, I think
under her bra.
Right, because if we're so aesthetically driven, what happens if something happens to that person, i.e., accident or something where it changes the way they look? Are we now off of them? Right? If aesthetics are what we really, and what happens if we meet someone that is more aesthetically compatible? Can we leave you now because hey, you look good, she look better, she gets wetter.
What?
Papa there every night.
Oh my God.
They wrote songs about it.
Right. So in situations like that,
it's gotta be more than looks for that to work out, Daryl. It's gotta be more.
But that's what Daryl's whole that's what he was saying. That's exactly what Daryl was saying.
What do you mean make your mind up?
So if it has to be more,
yes.
Right, would you want the personality and everything else to click more, or would you want the looks to click more?
The looks initially attract, usually by human nature, right? The looks will attract you because you don't really know the person, is what I'm saying. You don't really know them yet.
It could be butt, breast,
what,
leg,
whatever. That's still looks. That's still aesthetics, right?
Breast, looks, yeah.
Then you get to know the person. This is how it's supposed to go. You get to know them and you like more things about them and the like becomes deeper. So it's not just the way they look. So God forbid, if something happens to them, they take ill, they are in an accident, you still have other things that bond you. That's what people are missing here.
What people are missing is you should like personalities. Okay. Don't be shallow Hal. Don't fall for the long hair or the short hair or the big butt. Or just invest time and talk to them. That's what me and Vaughn do.
Yeah.
We just talk to them, try to get to know them.
In the words of BBD, never trust a big butt and a smile. We take our time.
Leanne, with you and looks, are looks. Well, I'm not even messing with Leanne. Leanne, give us something else. I was about to go there, and I'm not going to do it.
That statement just made me spit out my juice.
Which one?
That statement made me spit out my juice.
What statement?
That's what me and Vaughn do.
Right.
We're upstanding gentlemen in our community.
That is a juice spitter right there.
We like to sit and meet women and talk to them.
And
get to see where their head is at. You know?
Well,
and see
know
what's
her
going
spirit.
on because it's not.
Or see where your head is at.
I'm shocked.
Yes, I don't. You know, it's
Hello,
but
I
do think that we look at relationships so negatively. Like even in that situation, I wouldn't tell her to leave. I wouldn't tell them to leave. I would tell them to maybe get some help and talk, because they can come to some common ground, right? He can say, "Hey, listen," he can learn how to speak about the way maybe she's dressing, and maybe learn how to it's not okay to ignore someone when you take them somewhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
You act like a unified front. There, when you get in the car and get home, you can have that conversation. But I don't think the answer is too many times. And when I had this conversation, people are like, "Oh, girl, leave him." Too many of you guys are single to be leaving people anyway. So I think that we need to.
No, it's over.
Jeez. I think you guys need to stop starting over all the time, and everybody needs to try to, if you can, invest. I don't know what other problems they may have. It seemed like there was a couple more that might be something, but if you can talk and move forward and tell people, what you want or how you want to be spoken to, because she could have definitely said, look, the way you're speaking to me is really upsetting. It's kind of, instead of answering the question, like she was answering the question, so it makes it okay, right? When you answer my question, it makes it okay. You say, listen, I don't, we have to talk to each other better. And that hopefully I can course correct. Huh?
She knew then it was
said
over.
What? But I don't think it was, she knew it for herself.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, hey,
She
listen,
should have.
it's okay.
If she didn't, she's stupid.
She said she was gonna get liposuction, so it wasn't over.
I liked her because she
Again,
was
she's stupid.
Solution based.
She's stupid based.
She could be stupid, but she got a man. A lot of girls don't.
What?
And that's okay with me.
Is that a man or a boy?
I didn't want to say anything. Play something here.
Having a bad partner is not better than having no partner. I don't care what nobody says. Men or women, men or women.
Indeed. True.
Say it again.
So, and that's very interesting. Hey, Doc, and I think a lot of people are adopting that philosophy because people are not dating. People, there's more girl trips, guy trips, more people not just interacting with the other sex. They're cool by themselves. They are okay by themselves. And I think it goes on so long that they're always going to be by themselves because you condition yourself to be by yourself. So it's hard to move someone in or make time for them when you have a full schedule because you're used to being by yourself. And this is men and women. Like people are just living their lives. So with her, right? Even though she got a man, whether good or bad, like I said, some of the stuff he said, what he said was off. But she does have somebody that she can actually, if they decided to sit down and talk to somebody, they could work that out and they could actually have a relationship. She actually has somebody that she could fix something with. A lot of people are saying leave him, do this, that, and the third, and they ain't even got nobody to fix anything with.
That's right. And
misery loves company. Misery loves company. So, like I said, when I was in a situation, miserable people, when I told the girl that I didn't find her attractive and she cried and said it hurt her feelings, I heard that and I said, course correct. I will never tell a woman again that I don't find her attractive.
That wasn't the course correct you should have made. No.
Damn, Daryl.
Maria Hardy says,
I know now I have to lie to them.
Yes.
Wow.
Maria Hardy says, he's not physically attracted to her. They are wasting their time. W.L. Smith says, maybe he nicely make a suggestion of what he would like to see her wear.
And that's the conversation we have to have. I just when I hear anything about clothes, honestly, I hear Ruth.
Yep.
And her saying, my body, my choice.
My choice.
I'm going to wear, trust me in what and it's not bad, but I hear that. So I can see how you might be apprehensive to say something about what they're wearing because you may not feel it's received well. Right?
Give it a try.
Give
it a try.
And it's all in the delivery too. If he say, babe, that red dress, no, you be killing it in that red dress. Then
she wore yesterday.
Put on that red
dress.
Or dresses like the red dress.
Delivery matters, Doc. Yes. Delivery matters.
Yeah, but it's funny. Delivery doesn't matter because it didn't matter when you put that little outfit on. So when you delivered that little outfit to everybody, it didn't matter then.
I'm taking
like you felt that was okay to dress like a toddler.
And I'm wondering if she's been dressing like that since they met, because I know since it's only been 3 months, she looked like that when they met. Her body looked like that when they met.
Right. But I really believe the shirt was because he said you had your belly out. I really believe that was a catalyst for a lot of. That's what it sounded like. I can't speak, but he said he made it a point. Said you wore your shirt with your belly out. Like if her belly was covered, he might have not had the same response, and he might have been intimidated too because it sounded like his friends he felt his friends' girls look better.
Mhm.
Right. So it might have been that too. He might have been really weak and like, oh my God, everybody else's girl looks so. But again, when I was dating a girl who I was unattracted to, I didn't think about her attraction until we went out. So I kind of understand what happens. When other people went around, like, oh shit, they see her too. They looking. Oh shit. I'm gonna stand over here. I remember having that thought because now when you're outside and you're dressed to go places, I think you notice people noticing you. And you feel like, and nobody might have noticed anything, but I felt like they were like, "Ooh, why is he with her?" Like that's what I felt, and I tried to hide from her. So I've been there. That's why I noticed it happen in real time. I didn't realize what I was doing, but at the end of the night, I'm like, I was running the whole night. I was hiding. I was over here. Anywhere she was, I was. And like I said,
So
the
let me
crazy
ask
part
you
is
this,
I
Daryl.
really like.
If she
I
had
really like
received that message well and not cried and just said, okay, so you're not attracted to me. I mean, you don't find me physically attractive. Could y'all have made that relationship last? Could y'all have stayed together?
No, we stayed together after that. We didn't break up. We stayed together for a while after that.
And
Like I
then
said, I really like
Daryl
her.
beat Daryl, and
Well,
Daryl
I
started
did.
Daryl.
I did show up. I did show up.
Yep.
So.
W.L. Smith says, "Hey, babe, maybe wear the 2 T-shirt with the oatmeal out."
So, it's a very difficult conversation, and like I said, when I first broached the conversation, I thought I was saying something good, right? I didn't know I was saying anything wrong. If when you're emotionally young, you don't know, and it sounds like they're both very young emotionally, and they're talking the way they probably saw people talk to each other, and they think it's okay.
Yeah,
because she wasn't really upset about how he talked to her. She was upset that he felt that way. I can't believe you don't like my oatmeal cream pie. So that's the problem there. It seemed like a young relationship. I just don't want people to always rush to give up because that's what we do so early. If we can try to talk about it, because that's anytime somebody can say, "Listen, how you're speaking to me is not making me feel good."
yeah.
Okay,
And
we'll see what happens
you have
here.
to realize that just because you're mad or in an argument, you can't just say whatever you want.
Yeah,
Right.
True.
Because you can't take those words back.
Right.
Exactly.
I definitely, because she always remembered that I said she was unattractive. It never
Of course.
Yep. You can't live it down. Can't live it down.
Daryl.
pop up all the time. But I really didn't believe it was wrong. Go ahead. The things you know when you're young. Go ahead, Leanne. Let's see what this one is.
Okay, so me and you've been in a relationship for some time now, and I just gotta ask, how do you know you love me?
Why do you ask
You
these
don't want to answer
questions?
that.
Yes, I do.
No, but like you really don't. And you know I'm the type of person I'm always gonna tell you the truth no matter what.
Right.
And you don't want the answer to that.
I want the honest, truthful answer to
No,
this.
I promise you, like if I tell you the answer, we might break up.
I want the answer.
She don't. He told her she don't.
You sure? No, if you sure, like I'm really giving you the chance to back out of this. Are you sure? 100% positive. This is what you want.
I am 100% sure I want the
Your
answer.
pussy is trash. Your
Sir.
pussy is trash. Pussy is trash.
Why they slow it down?
I didn't care.
Ooh.
That's how I knew I really was in love with you.
Woo!
Wow.
That is a
Okay,
love
so-
story. That is a love story. Talk to me, ladies. How does that make you feel that he talked about how much and he knew he loved her? Is that a problem?
To me, no, it's not.
Mm-mm.
To me, it's just a
Right, it's
conversation,
not.
another
Yeah.
conversation to be had.
That's
of,
right. Yeah.
You know what we can do to maybe get on the same page, if
Mhm.
ever. But
I don't know if
other
it's
than
trash
that,
or
no.
better. Go ahead.
That's why I
He
said
said-
if ever.
No, it can't be. You should know better. It's trash. He said it's trash, and I stayed. Trash box.
That's how I know.
That's how he knew he loved her. It didn't.
That's
The
how he
sex
knew.
didn't matter. That's how he
did.
knew.
It did.
Right.
That's amazing. I love a true love story. Ruth, what do you got?
Mhm.
He spoke his truth. She said she wanted the truth, so he spoke his truth. That's how he knew. That's how he measures love. That's how he measures love.
Now that's how you measure his love.
Well,
He said,
apparently, yes.
"Oh, he said, if I can stay with you and not get it, I already love you, but I definitely know because
Yes.
I like having sex, but your trash box,
Don't even matter.
I don't care."
She said she wanted to know, so now she knows.
Mhm.
But we already know what's going to happen here. Like you said, I know we're going to break up because I'm telling you the truth.
W.L. Smith says he warned her.
Mhm.
He did.
Several
And
times.
as always, women's egos did not want to heed the warning, and she wanted to keep going. Now they have this thing in the relationship. There's an elephant, a dry, trashy elephant in the room.
Whoa.
A
Where
whole
did all that
dumpster
come
fire.
from?
A whole dumpster
She didn't
fire.
even give that type of reaction. She just said, "Wow," in a
She's
very
in
calm
shock.
manner.
She's in shock right now. So if somebody tells you you got trash box, you're gonna be like, "Oh, okay, yeah, it's trash. It's okay, but we love each other." No, that's gonna come up later. When he go get some later, it's trash, right? I'm gonna see.
Yep.
It's going to be Petty Betty. It's coming back to bite him.
He said we probably gonna break up. Like,
Yeah,
I
he's
already
already
know.
listen. He got one foot out the door. He knows what it's going to be. This is not good to tell the truth.
Mm.
And I don't know if that's even a fair question. How do I know I love you?
Yeah,
Now we gotta
I don't
lie.
know why people ask those kind of questions.
Right. Because you need your ego to be stroked. You want me to lie to you, but he was a G. These YNs, like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, sis. You're gonna be hurt. Now you be like, you've been at work late. Was you getting somebody else's box because mine is trash? Yes.
Yes. Yeah. That's not the brother you want to ask.
Yes. At a certain point, you get tired of this. Like that definitely, to me, from what I've seen, things like that don't go away. Women are like elephants. They don't forget anything negative.
Unless you be
and
like,
that's going to come up all the time.
Unless you're
But
going to learn something.
maybe it's salvageable. If she says, "Could you explain how it's trash? Could you, there's more that you can say." No, I'm serious. That's called communication. If she wants to stay in that relationship, tell me how. Tell me how I can make it better.
That part. That's the right question. That's the right
wait. Time out. Vaughn, when did they say they leave the relationship?
No, he said we're going to break up. He said
He
that.
said we'll probably.
We'll probably break up due to what she feels.
Yes,
after
so
he
in
said
case, right, but to avoid that, if that's what she's thinking, maybe she could ask him, how is it trash and how can I improve upon this with you?
I would say if she wanted to leave because I told her the truth, be gone.
But maybe she doesn't.
I'm not trying to beg you to come back.
Maybe she wants
Well,
to
she
know
don't
more.
want to leave. Your
Maybe
box
she
is
wants to know
trash.
more.
I don't know how to make it better. I don't know
But
how to make
trash is
your
a
trash
broad
box
word.
better.
Maybe he can describe how. Maybe he can say something about it.
Trash is trash. Like in y'all street
Well,
right now.
you know what?
That's
People
trash.
in marriages and relationships have poor sex lives all the time. It is salvageable.
Right.
Thank you.
It is salvageable.
Wait a minute, but I don't understand. He never said he had a outwardly problem with it. He said the reason I know I love you is because your box is trash. I accept it as trash, and I'm not going anywhere.
But it don't have to stay trash.
Right?
That's
the
what I'm
word
saying.
trash.
It don't have to stay trash. Now that it's out on the table, that it's trash. What
How
can
can we
like Ruth said? How can we change that?
It. How can we fix it?
What do I need to do to make it
You
not
can't
trash?
change the trash box.
You can
Okay,
change
but
it.
no, you
Yes,
can't do
we
anything.
can.
You can't.
Yes,
No,
we
your
can.
box is trash, Ruth. Unless you're gonna give
My
another
box
one
ain't
for
trash,
me. That's
babe.
trash.
You better keep it on that, okay? But anyway, she
I
really
didn't
she
say
wants to know
you.
how
Woman.
listen. How can she help him change that feeling? That's all.
You can't change your box.
You can change things.
She gotta
No,
learn.
you can't.
She gotta learn.
That's why there are therapists who are strictly about sex. There are sex therapists, so things can change.
No, yeah, it can change. You know what? You have a mouth. Use it.
So
your box
Maria
is
Hardy
trash.
says, Maria Hardy says someone's trash is another person's treasure.
Speak it,
Right.
Maria.
Go ahead,
Speak it.
right. Go ahead and leave. Go ahead and leave and get another notch on your belt. That's what women should do. Keep leaving and get new notches. There you go.
No, but when I said then talk about it, you said that wasn't the answer. So what do we do with
What
this?
are we
dilemma?
talking about? Listen,
We're talking about
There's
improvement.
nothing to say. All he wants you to do is realize that your box is trash, and I'm gonna stay with your trashy box.
That's it.
That's it.
Wait. He was already staying with your trashy box. He
That's
only
what we're
brought your
saying. What are
trashy
we
box-
talking? So what are you arguing?
No. I'm talking to Ruth. Ruth was saying why talk about it. He didn't want to talk about it to begin with. He only answered her question, Ruth. So he was already staying with the trashy box.
But if you're saying
know what I mean?
she's going to hold that against him, right? Rather than hold that resentment, talk about it. Rather than hold the resentment. That's all I'm saying.
You know, it's this
It's
thing
not
men
going to change
do
that he feels like you have trashy
where they
box.
don't.
Change.
They don't.
It could change. Why do you keep saying
No,
that?
meaning no. I think no. What I'm saying, I think she may still feel like, damn, my box is trash. He don't like my sex. There's something that can spiral out of control. Usually, I just know when you have, if you make, like again, the girl really never got over me telling her I wasn't physically attracted to her. No matter, even if I say now, you look, no, I don't. You ain't told me. Like it just never would change. Like she's gonna remember that forever. Sometimes, even some things happen where you just can't really just get over it. You can't. If she told me my dick was trash, I'd be like, damn. That's
gonna go with
I'm not
you
getting over that. We can stay together, but every time I'm putting it in you, I'm like, man, she probably think it's trash again. She over here making all these noises. I know it's trash. Like mentally, it's still there, right? Even if we worked on it and everything, but the fact that you told me that at a certain point could still bother me.
And that's what therapy is for, so
Right.
that you don't
Right.
hold on to that kind of stuff.
Right. I don't hold on to every time until I'm about to use it again. Then I remember my dick was trash. Like,
WL
that's
Smith
tough
says
to get over
Booty
that.
Talk 75.
Do what?
What?
WL
Booty
Smith
Talk
says
75.
Booty Talk 75.
What's that?
Oh, you talking about watching porn? He said going right to porn.
Stop. Stop.
He said,
Yo.
he said, I'll fix your box. Every time you go to work, I fix your box.
Wow.
He said he said I'm in good hands. My own.
Whoa. Humming.
But
Wow.
Doc, even with therapy, can you really get over the fact that
Yes.
they told you this at one point?
The same way you can get over trauma or heal from it, you can heal from it. You can heal from it.
Yep.
Because trauma is one of the worst things that or the hardest things to get through. If you can get through that and heal from that, you can heal from somebody telling you got a trash box.
But my question would be: trauma happens and you deal with it, but every time I go get in that box, it's trash. So it's revisiting. If it was trauma, you're bringing the trauma back up every time. It's not like
So
the
every
trauma
time
gets
you
to
go in there, you just saying, "Oh,
extinction.
yeah, this is trash box."
I'm going to
But
think
then
that.
again,
I'm saying
People
I'm
get
thinking.
over cheating. People get over cheating. Same theory here.
Do they? Do they
Some
get over
people
cheating?
do. Some
And you
people
go-
do.
I don't know that
Yeah.
to be true.
no.
Yeah,
no,
some
we-
people do.
Yes, they
Alright.
do.
Men,
And I have to
men-
take your word for it, but I would still think when you would do something, it would make them more alert when something. Oh, you've been staying at work late again. I don't think
That's
they.
if you're in a real healing process and you're in treatment for that, that's going to happen, but that should only last for a little while. That should not be the rest of your
Okay.
relationship.
Okay.
There has to become a point where you are healed from this and
Healed.
you're not
Mhm.
always
Mhm.
suspicious. But of course, your partner has to play a part in it.
Okay. So, fellas, pay attention. If we cheat, we get therapy. We can still have a good relationship.
You know what?
cheat.
Oh my
Wait,
God.
you said cheat.
He said
Therapy.
some people.
I'm regurgitating what I said, fellas. There's still a
said
chance
some
to keep her.
people.
You said
There's
you said
still
it
a
works.
chance to keep her. Therapy
Got it.
works. So, ladies, if anybody cheats on anybody, therapy. You can save that relationship.
If you want it.
That's
Some people
the
don't want
operative
it no more
If.
after they get cheated on. Some people don't want it.
Okay, so that's the caveat. They don't want you
Yep.
back.
Nope.
But we should be able to cure that with therapy too and make them want you again.
No,
Can we do that,
no,
Doc?
don't
Can
work
we-
like that.
No,
It
can
don't
we do
work like
that?
Therapy don't work that way.
It's like if you had gone to therapy, you wouldn't have been no more attracted to that girl.
Well, if you hypnotize me, you can hypnotize me and make her think it was cute. She was cute.
Shallow
Like,
how?
girl, you are beautiful. You are beautiful. Why are you tapping that? Why are you tapping that cup 3 times?
Oh, they got you to sunken place. Oh, he's
I'm
It's
beautiful.
therapy. It is not magic.
Right?
Oh, it's not okay. All right. Well, again, I think so. If
But I would be
So,
curious
Doc-
to know why it's trash. Like if it's something physical, like I know you guys been hearing all these stories about these BBL stories about these women the guys are saying they smell because they got the BBL and those kinds of things and how it feels. People still they still stay with these women. They still
I'm
sleep
about to
with
say,
these
Doc,
women.
what you heard was they smell. You haven't heard that they stopped using them.
Exactly.
True
That-
that.
I can't believe that they smell like that.
True that.
Right.
Dang, it smelled like that upside down too. From the side,
Damn shame.
thing stinks. Let me pick it up in the air and see how it still smells.
That's a damn.
Like it ain't stopped nobody from anything. So people who say that would probably were the people who didn't get to get the BBL. But like you said, I do think there is. So I don't believe that there's necessarily a bad box.
Mm.
You know,
And I've heard that.
that's how you.
I don't
It's how you use it. Yeah, it's how
Exactly.
you use it. I don't know
Mm.
if you guys are, you know,
bro. If
taking
I'm doing
care of
most
each
of the
other. It
work-
should be. Well, we do all the work most of the time, Vaughn. But
right.
Wow.
And I've heard guys say that the best box is the one you hit. So
right, that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. Like men don't get enough box to say it's bad box. Okay,
Right,
that's really
right.
most men are not even getting box. So any box you
Right.
get is amazing. Right, it's amazing. Like this is the best card
Even the
box
bad,
I've
right?
ever had in my life. Yes.
Amazing bad
Like, 'cause
box.
really, if you look at the numbers of men who are actually closing the deal, it's small. It's a small number of men who actually close
Right.
the deal. Most men don't have sex within a year.
Mm.
So think about it. If I haven't had sex in a year, I'm starving. Any
Every
box
box
is
is
amazing.
Best box. What?
You understand?
This,
I'm like, this is
get
a
it?
deep
This
box.
is for me?
Come on.
This is mine? Ooh.
Vaughn is too into this. Stop. That was
Dude's
too
going to
And-
trip
and that's
out.
real.
They're going to trip out, but they're going to trip out.
So that's why I would question anyone to say it was bad box, and I also would question them. I would more put it on the
Him.
man than a woman. If
Yup.
right, Vaughn, I would put it on him if he so-called said the box was bad. That's just my take, right? Because I don't really know any bad box. You know,
Never.
it might have been a
Nope.
bad time, or you know, a place where you did it couldn't really do what it do. But I don't know bad box. You
Not
know,
never.
There's no box. There's no bad box. It may be different, but not bad. Like hers is a little wetter.
And look,
This
nope.
one squirted me in my eye. Like there's some
Right.
amazing box. I can say that there's some amazing box.
Oh, Lord.
Oh my gosh.
Next topic. Next.
boy, I'm telling you, back in 2005, boy, I had this
Yeah.
girl.
some,
That's one of those.
some do some things that others can't. Like some can hold you
Or
like they're holding your
don't.
hand. They just grab it. Like the hand down there and just grab you. Like, let me go. I'm stuck. Oh, like that's
Maria
amazing.
Hardy says,
So-
rolling on the floor laughing. W.L. Smith
We are
says,
too, Maria.
close pin to the nose and go.
Right.
W.L. Smith says, Buddy might not know what he's
What he doing? He don't.
Right.
He don't.
Right. That's probably what it is.
Because he be like, oh,
I would
okay.
more bad box usually is user error, right? And that's the man, user error. He's using his box incorrectly.
Yeah.
No, because I don't know how a box can be bad because we do most of the work anyway. So with that being said, it's on him. So, ladies, that wouldn't be on you. See, we can be fair. We don't believe that ladies can have really bad
Thank
bodies.
you, Daryl.
You know what I mean? It's a little dry, put a little lube or something in there. Like, you can fix it. Oil change, you can be all right. Man pays his baby mom's $97 light bill after she asked for $430 and he gets called lame for finding out the truth. Now that's really little. I don't know if anybody can see it. I can paraphrase if you like. So basically what happened was she asked him to pay her a light bill and said it was $430. He called the light company, found out it was $97. He paid the $97. He called her and said, hey, your light bill is paid. I paid the $97 for your bill. She got upset and called him lame for calling the company and not giving her the money. It's pretty much how it's paraphrased. So is he lame?
No,
he's smart. He's smart.
He knew she was trying to run games. She was running games.
Welcome to the baby mama game. That's all that is. It's gonna happen from time to time. It's gonna try to get you.
But that's tough. Again, he called her, he told her the truth, and she didn't like the truth.
And she called him lame. Why not just say I need the $430 for something?
Right, exactly.
They be playing. That's why
So they don't play with the truth we see. The truth to them is they're allergic. Well, she's allergic to the truth because she's like, listen. So that's very interesting too, because I think it's terrible because it seemed like he was like, look, I'm here with what you need. I got you. I guess the spider sense went off, which made him call the actual the place.
You know what, D? He called to pay the bill for whatever she said the bill was. He called to pay that amount, and they said, "Oh no, it's $97." So he was going to put up that $430.
Oh, say less. He said, "I'd save some money." And she was upset. Now, what happens now? What do you think? What happens now in this relationship?
Well, from now on, he's not going to believe anything she said.
Right.
When it comes to money, can't trust her.
Yeah.
Actually, I would go file for my kid because she can't be trusted. I need full custody now. I need full custody.
She cannot be trusted.
She has some solutions. No, but it's tough because when you want to try to co-parent, and something like this kind of really puts a monkey wrench in that. You know, it does.
Because now he's thinking like, how many times did she actually get me like this?
Right. Because look like he went right away and like, I got it. Let me go and pay it. I'm not even gonna have to worry about it. I'm just gonna pay it and knock it out. Come to find out that she was
if she was smart, she could have been like, oh, it's only $97. That's cool. And then called him in a week later and said, I need $300. And he probably would have gave it to her. He probably would have gave it to her if she would have asked for it.
But see, and that's what it sounds like. Well, unless she wanted it for something that he wouldn't feel like. If you want Beyonce tickets, I'm not giving you money for Beyonce tickets.
Right.
You can Cowboy Carter by yourself.
Beyonce tickets is way more than that.
Yeah, she had her half.
Oh, okay.
That's why 430 is an odd amount to ask for. You know. So I believe this is just terrible, and this is called this strife in their relationship. You know, because now she, this is me putting it on. Now she's gonna withhold the kid. She's gonna use the kid as the pawn. Now you can't see your kid.
Maria Hardy says he's paying for her mani-pedi, not using the support on the child.
A mani-pedi's $430. What? Oh, she will never get no one of them again. $430.
Maybe she was doing mani-pedi and hair. Maybe she's getting hair, mani, and pedi.
W.L. Smith says she needs that money for that 2T shirt outfit.
You're not gonna let that go.
It's
Maria
crazy
Hardy
because they
says in
they
that
call it
lace
TT in the hood.
How she call him broke and she asked him for money?
Called them
That's
lame.
crazy. And lame.
It's
Mhm.
the delusions.
Yeah,
The delusions are crazy, right?
that's
It's
messed
delusion.
up.
You need money, but you're calling me broke for paying your bill.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bill?
Can you pay my automobile?
That made me feel.
Don't be
So
no. And
you
me
and
are
through.
I can't even say nothing. I done paid more phone bills and cable bills.
Oh wow,
Like-
Vaughn, you're altruistic. I see.
I'm who to who?
I see you out here paying bills.
I did it.
I guess it ain't tricking if you
My
got
baby
it, right?
mom for my I just paid the baby mom.
yeah.
I paid the baby mom. It's the baby mama ransom. I just go away, please.
The baby mama ran.
It's a ransom. It's a ransom. I need my sanity back.
How much?
Get away.
Wow.
He said, how much does it cost to get you out of here?
I need
That-
just take the one.
That's insane.
Yes, it is.
I'm
It is
not
insane.
saying- Trying to be nice, and this is what you get, and that's how a demon is born. You know what I mean?
True
You
indeed.
just created a demon. Now I can't trust that you
Can't trust
anything
you.
you say,
That's right.
right?
That's
Because
right.
you made me feel like a fool, and then you disrespected me for doing something. Like the emotions is crazy. Like, oh girl, I called the bills only 97. I threw 98 on it. It's good. I'm lame. What? I'm broke. Wait.
I did
I'm
this for
off.
you.
I can't even believe this happened.
Yep.
You know, I can't even, it just happened so fast. And I'm like, whoa, what happened? That's when you think you're doing something good and it didn't. It feels bad. And you feel bad for doing something for somebody. And your new girl was already telling you, I told you not to do that for her. You're right.
You know it.
You're right.
If
You're right. Yeah, you're right.
it don't have nothing to do with your kids.
Those triggers,
Right,
Daryl.
right,
Damn,
right.
man. You hitting all the trigger buttons, man. Damn.
Right. No, that's tough. When you like I said, I think when you're trying to co-parent, because it can be tough, and something like that happens, you just, a big void in the co-parenting. Go ahead.
That's a very co-parenting has got to be one of the hardest things I've ever had to deal with in my life. I'd rather deal with gangsters and killers
That's crazy.
than deal with that. Because when
crazy.
things go wrong, I know I am. But when things go wrong, it hurts you in such a way,
Right.
like it really impacts the way that you handle everything from that point forward, even your mentality, because it's your children. And it's like, I can't, if somebody on the street put me in a situation with my children, I'm gonna handle this in 2.5 seconds. There ain't gonna be no, but I gotta deal with this person and all it, and it's always, and like how you see how she was manipulating that man.
Yeah.
And he didn't even seem upset. He was like, look what she did. He didn't even seem like he snapped. So you imagine how many times she probably did that to him. And you imagine, like, some guys ain't built that way. And for a man, like with me, when I dealt with all of this stuff with my children, it hurt because you're like, Dad, I'm supposed to be able to protect my children in all ways.
Very interesting. I'm gonna stay away from Vaughn's house.
Vaughn's house is cool now. Ain't nobody in here. You see this?
Vaughn had a little session just now by itself. Like he was venting. He was looking.
I was.
That was deep rooted.
Oh, bro, I stay out that black box. Trust me, I don't go there often. I don't do it. Hey, look, hey, y'all got one of my people was watching this. Go ahead, play this one. I'm gonna tell you. It's about Ruth though.
Oh, come on.
It's good. It's good. It was a compliment. It was
All
good.
right. I'll hear it later.
Stop trying to understand women. They put hair on their hair. They put nails on their nails. Bro, these bitches put eyelashes on their fucking eyelashes. Stop trying to understand these bitches.
Bruh.
Stop trying to understand women.
Oh.
So what do you guys think about that? Is there any truth to that?
There's a lot of truth to that. That's what we do. So what's the ask about it?
Well,
very interesting.
That sums it up, don't it?
It's all real, true.
Well, I'm gonna say it's not real, but it's real.
It's not real, but it's the
It's
truth.
real.
Let's say that.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's funny.
Gotcha.
That's funny.
Gotcha. Dude,
he's thinking. Look,
I'm learning. Like you guys said, it's how you say things, right? You got to say them very politically correct, diplomatic,
I'm getting there.
in a way that's non-offensive to everyone. What that means is you can never ask a question. That's what it means. I got it.
No, it just means you never understand us. That's all that means.
Oh, look at my girl.
I agree. Okay. This is
no idea where they stand in relation to men. Women can't see themselves. You can't see that your value goes down dramatically as you compete with other women to give up all your value. You actually knock your value down, right? And then when you get in these relationships, you become a headache in these relationships because the ego is so big. You think you're the prettiest person in the world, and then you got the nastiest attitudes and you're selfish. And then the men, even if they wanted to play this monogamy game, women make it hard for men to even be monogamous. You make it hard for a man to not want to look at another woman because at the end of the day, a man's natural habit is to look at other women, is to pursue multiple women. If he gonna play the monogamous game, ma'am, you got to give a very good reason why he wouldn't look at another woman, because his natural instinct is to. Women give men a million reasons to look elsewhere.
Who said they shouldn't look at other women? No, where the hell should get that from?
Women have no idea.
Well, so she also said pursue multiple.
She wanted a woman that put hair on top of her hair. So
right, exactly.
Right, that's true.
Wow. They become cannibals. They become cannibals quick. They turn on their own. Okay, so what do we think about what she said?
Well,
is there? Go ahead, Vaughn.
Hell no, you ain't gonna throw me out there to get shot.
I think you were saying something.
Nah, I was swallowing. I was.
Hey, yo, I think that I love her voice. Her voice was interesting. I couldn't believe it was coming from her, but I don't necessarily agree with the women making people do something. That's tough to say. Someone is making you go look at other people and making you go search for other people. I also don't agree with it's your nature to do all these things. I don't know. Now, there's nothing wrong. I've never believed there's anything wrong with looking. Yeah, I have eyes. I'm going to look. Yeah. You're not the only person in the world. There's other fat asses in the world. I'm let you know, girl. I'm going to look.
Yes.
But I think there's a respectfulness in that, right? I'm not going to drool unless it's really big. And I'm sorry.
You were on a roll for a minute.
You know what I mean? No, we're going to be honest, because I'm like, that is amazing. Like, I might drool sometimes. But yeah, I don't believe that anybody's making you do something because they're not doing anything. That's a choice. We have to take onus, accountability for our actions.
Yeah.
That's what I have to say. What do you got, Ruth?
I totally agree with you for once in my life. I don't think anybody
Looks
can
like
make
you're
you
right
do anything.
once in your life.
You're either going to do it or you're not going to do it. And I agree. We're married. We're in monogamous relationships, so forth. And looking is fine. I even will nudge my husband and be like, check that out. Check her out. We're good. We're good.
No,
So
that's
looking
I
is
like
fine.
that. I like that.
We
Right.
do. We've been
Right.
fine with that for years and years. But it also
Right.
doesn't mean you're going to touch. You can drool a little bit, Daryl. We'll give you that. But you're not going to touch. You're not going to
That's it.
necessarily.
Yeah. Right. Right.
You know, there is a limit to
Right.
that piece, but
Absolutely.
nobody makes you
Absolutely.
do it.
I agree. What you got, Leanne?
Yeah, no. I don't agree with nothing she say. Absolutely nothing. That's why her lace front wasn't fronting. She was moving when she was scratching her head.
The hate comes out fast. You know what I mean?
I don't
Shame,
care.
insult, guilt, name calling. That's not a good sign.
I don't care. And no, I can't make anybody do. Well, you can. I ain't gonna say that. Well, I can't make you do anything. Hyphen, question mark, comma. And
Doc, what do you think? Oh, I'm sorry, Greg.
even the whole devaluing thing threw me. You devalue yourself and you fighting with other women. Like, come on, calm down.
Oh, yeah. So I didn't understand what she was saying about that, about fighting other women or whatever you devalue. What does she mean? Did anybody understand? I didn't understand that.
That's the
in the
competing
beginning.
element that she was speaking to. Competing.
Just making yourself more available.
Oh.
Going, you're opening yourself
But
up
she said
to
I'm
be
that low
available. Because making
But how's that
yourself accessible to
value?
so many men or to some that's what I thought she was saying. Making yourself more accessible than other women brings your value down. So making yourself eat someone to be able to get to you fast.
Taking all that dirt.
That's all that's what she was saying. That's exactly what she was saying.
Wow.
Thank you for that interpretation, Leanne.
You
I was
welcome.
struggling. I was struggling
You
there
was
for a minute.
struggling. You was.
Yeah,
I
I'm
thought I'd just
struggling.
help you out.
The sound
It's
effect was good.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's saying the more you take, the less your value is. So the more your number goes up, or the more men you have less value.
Oh, that's what she meant. Okay.
That's what they're saying. I didn't know, but if that's what she's saying, how they're explaining it, I could.
I thought she
mean,
was
that's
saying
definitely-
that. I thought she was saying that if you're competing with other women too much, then you're doing too much, and that devalues you. Like you're putting yourself out there too much, and letting men do stuff or get away with stuff.
That's the same.
That's what I
thing,
thought she was
accessible.
talking about.
Mm.
Like when you're
But I don't
competing,
think
you have to
Right.
not
right.
be yourself, or you have to, you have to be more available, or I don't
pick
know.
me.
That's what I thought she meant.
Being
Yeah.
a pick me.
Yeah, pick me. Right. I like that. Yes. a
Yeah.
pick me.
Yeah.
But usually pick-me's get picked.
Ding. I'm so
And
good.
nuggets
With
go
that,
by
with,
themselves.
and get picked
I'm
a lot.
saying.
So I'm just saying.
I don't.
I mean, don't hate. I wouldn't hate.
Ain't no
somebody getting
hate.
attention. That's what it sounds.
That wasn't no hate. That was just truth telling.
Sound like we're hating that someone is getting attention.
We're stating the facts.
Okay.
Well,
Your
but
fact,
but,
your
I-
facts or
I
the
think-
facts?
Same
like,
thing.
or Carfax, or Carfax.
Right.
Because I think attention in itself is not bad. It's if you're accepting a whole bunch of attention, it becomes bad. Right? If you're allowing, because if you're you're a social butterfly and you're talking to people, I think that's okay. You're getting to know people. But I think if you're letting a lot of people get to know you and your trash box, then that might bring down your value.
Yeah.
So I don't necessarily think it's wrong just to be social. As long as your name's ain't in the streets, that you in the sheets. That's what I think.
Giving that community love.
I mean, I'm saying if you're actively looking for somebody, you have to be outside, right? You can't look for somebody and be in the house.
True.
So you kind of have to be in. It sounds like it's people like that need to go home alone, right? It's too early.
That was genuine.
It's too early
That
to
was
be young.
not. That was not. It was not. It was not towards you or what you were saying. Relax yourself.
And my response was genuine to what you did.
Okay.
You know, Leanne, you ruined it. You know what I mean? We're done. We are done tonight. Okay, we had enough.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
We had enough. That's the truth. We have been thinking about doing. We've thrown it out there for everybody to do a little poetry slam. So we were thinking about it. A live poetry slam. So we know everybody can do some poems. Vaughn, you out here doing poems. Ruth can do some poems. I mean,
certainly.
I will quote DMX.
I got something to debut. I got one fish, two fish, red fish. Finish it now. You gotta come see it to hear the rest of it. I'm killing them with that.
Vaughn, what did you have to say about Ruth?
Huh?
Oh yeah.
Oh nah.
Your friend.
So it was. He saw the thing. He said he saw Ruth. He saw Doc. He said, "Yo, who that?" I was like, "Oh no, they AI characters."
Say, look, yeah, I got 7 fingers.
I said, they AI characters, bro. They're not real.
We're not real.
So,
real.
We want AI ourselves out of here. Hey, we want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. We had a great time. Vaughn, put that 40 down. Put that 40 down.
Whiskey, buddy. Whiskey.
That really is whiskey?
Not my moonshine. No.
You got some over there.
Nah, I gotta.
We know what's in that bottle. Hey, we want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. Please continue to like, subscribe, and share our YouTube Nothing But Answers channel. Please invite your friends and family to our Facebook group. Everything is growing. We're growing. Keep it up. And we're going to do something live. We're going to do it. We keep saying it, but we're going to do it. We got to get out live. We're going to do it. We're going to be live right from the tent in Ruth's yard. Okay.
Come on to the backyard.
Well, no, it's in Philly, and we see what goes over there.
We're good. Shut up. Yeah. I love Philly.
We are not playing.
That's all. Wear your vest. You'll be all right.
That's right. That's
right. Yeah. As people say, that's right. That moved. Got away from there.
Right.
Don't bash the city. I love it.
They bash and shoot enough themselves. Hey, we thank everybody for coming out tonight. Please join us next week, 8:00. And if you have anything to say, too bad. We're done. Leanne, hit the button. We're out of here. Have a good night, everybody.